Greetings and welcome to my little corner of YouTube. My name's Lindsay Pogue, and today you are joining me as I answer another reader question. And one of them was why I decided to write The City of Ruin, and I would be happy to tell you. So this is City of Ruin. If you have not read it yet, it is in the Ruinland series, which is my dystopian fantasy series, historical fantasy series. And this is a sister series to the Forgotten Lands. It's in the same world, the Forgotten World, but they take place on different continents. So it kind of just made sense to me to break them up because they have very different feels. So City of Ruin, if you have read it, you might have noticed it has some Beauty and the Beast notes to it. And that is because growing up, I was obsessed with Beauty and the Beast. It was my favorite Disney movie, as most young little girls would tell you. I would spin through the house. I would sing at the top of my lungs. I wanted to be Belle. I wanted to have a beast. I wanted to fall in love. And I blame that very Disney movie for me being a hopeless romantic. And anyways, absolutely love it. However, I don't write fairy tales. I write gritty things. I write survival things. I write things that feel more realistic. And then I got to thinking, the actual Beauty and the Beast story is very terrifying and very gritty and real, and it's very different from the Disney version. So then I got really excited. So I was thinking about that. But then as I was writing, I started noticing more Jane Eyre vibes. And I was like, I freaking love that book. No wonder it's going in there. We have the governess. We have the goth atmospheric feel to it. And soon they started melding together. When I decided to start writing what the world looked like in my Ruinlands series, being able to draw from two of my favorite stories, but then putting that dystopian, like really gritty feel to it was so much fun. Why did I decide to do all that? I don't remember the actual moment when I was like, aha, this is a great idea. I just remember getting in the zone and starting to feel those Beauty and the Beast and Jane Eyre vibes, and I got so giddy. So I know I've said that before, like writing in this world makes me feel giddy, but writing this specific book, I felt like a little girl, and I really was so excited and I wanted it. I was so glad that when it finally went into the world, I was like, you probably never in 100 years did you think you were going to write a book like this, but you somehow managed to do it, and it makes sense for you and what you love to read and what you love to write, like down in your soul, you know? So I absolutely love the mysterious, Blackburn. I love our fire poker wielding heroine. I love the orphan aspect of it, the found family feel. There's a lot of growing for the characters in here. It has a little bit of a Handmaid's Tale in there too, with the way the society's set up, and just it kind of hits all those notes for me. So anyways, I don't remember why I specifically thought like this would be amazing in this world. It just sort of happened and I ran with it. And once the words started flowing and the story was fruition, I was like, oh, this is what we're doing. This is what we're doing. Because I knew where we were going in the series. I knew what the last book was going to be. I knew what the second book was going to be. So this one was a bit of a surprise for me. And I would never change a thing. So there you have it. That's why I wrote City of Ruin. This is my favorite world to write in, and I can't wait to see what else we have coming up in the future. So if you would like to read City of Ruin, it is available in all formats, audiobook, ebook, and paperback, and you can find more information below. So like and subscribe. See you next time, folks.